Alright, so I have Glorio Link 10 now. He is still 55%. I'll probably put the equipment in after this video, but let's go ahead and see how he looks like after we get him Link 10. And just see how he is against Goku and Frieza. We did Janemba, but I feel like a lot of the time you want to probably give him a little bit more build-up, you know? And I think going to an event like this where we can have a lot of time to do that is going to really showcases how overpowered and broken this character is. That being said, I'm not going to float them the first time. And the main reason why is because I don't want Glorio to get locked in slot 1, which can easily happen. So we're just going to do this. And we're going to pray that it is not a super attack right now in slot 1, because we would lose immediately. Okay, they dodged anyways. We're good. We're good. We're good. Everybody, false alarm. We're all right. Because then we could just stand by and then Gammas are good. I didn't even think about that too. This is just another buff for the Gammas as well. Just from the fact that Glorio just does so many super attacks, right? Like, again, we can do 6 on turn 1. And then every turn after, you can usually get around 4 or 5. Depending on your luck and RNG, of course. But that's like insanely good, you know? That's fine. So yeah, Glorio's not gonna look too impressive right now. But just because he gets stronger each time, he's gonna look just that much better as time goes on. Okay, 12 million. There we go. 17 million. That's what I'm talking about. Then we get the dodge. How did I forgot. I was like, we don't have dodge. I forgot the character has dodge already built in for a second. And this is the reason why that I was saying that when Ultimate Gohan was popping like an 8 million attack stat right now on his first turn, and then compared to when he did a 11 million on his first turn, I thought that was like actually insane. Oh yeah, Diamond Goku is also Link 10, but I'm gonna specifically focus on him in another video. So if we like put him in a circumstance where he's not gonna live, like I'm not gonna try fully building him up, right? I'll do it for this turn, but like past this turn, I don't really care. We can go ahead and start supporting though. We don't really need to worry about Glorio getting locked in slot 3 because we're not going to see him for 3 turns anyways, or 2 turns from this point. And then even next turn, right? We don't even have to worry about anyone getting sealed again, because we're already going to have a really dependable slot 1, Beast Gohan. We're going to have a dependable slot 2, which is Gammas, and then dependable slot 3, which is Glorio. So honestly, anyone could get locked in next rotation will be fine. Oh no, guys, watch out. Glorio got locked in slot 3. Anyways. Let's go ahead and do this. So roughly 200,000, just a little shy of 200k before we go ahead and attack with Glorio. But remember, he gives himself support. He's gonna have 50% dodge chance before he attacks. I think that is, like I said, the other only issue that I could definitely see maybe come back during Anniversary is if there's AoEs and Glorio doesn't dodge them. Like, let's say that a Gogeta event comes out, like how we saw with the Anniversary, and it's just like tons and tons and tons of AoEs that could just pop out for like the Supreme Magnificent Battle. If we see that again, where it's just a ton of AoEs, Glorio can definitely be in trouble if he has to dodge all of them consistently. This is fine. Come on now. Be for real, 17. But apart from that, right? Like, I feel like most of the time he's going to be able to handle himself relatively well, of course, especially after attacking. He goes from easily one of the lowest defensive units in the game to one of the best offensive and defensive units. Um, and you don't really have to get too lucky with too lucky with super attacks, but you have to have that not happen. Okay, well, we are going to be putting this guy in slot 1 and praying. Oh, that's really bad. That's not actually the worst. It's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, it could be worse. It could be worse. Daimagoku has 50% chance to dodge, though. Or is it 70? I think it's a 70% chance to dodge, actually. He is fully built up now, though. He's going to get his attack boost and his... what is it? It's an attack boost, and it's a type effectiveness. That's what he gets. Type effective against all types. He's going to get that next turn, which is going to be pretty good. Additional super attack again for 13 million. Yeah, this again, it's just like Ultimate Gohan's attack stats actually don't look that bad with crit now. I was saying with crit Gohan, where's the crit? SMH. Doesn't, like, what was his crit chance again? I don't remember what it is. Medium chance of critting, and launches additional attack when is there super class with 30% chance, and then he gets an additional 40% crit. Wait, yeah, chance to perform a critical hit up to 40%. So yeah, he had a 70% chance to crit right there. God damn it. Oh well. Yeah, I think this is fun. Because we're going to pop this. Gonna go ahead and do that. We get all these int orbs, so Gamma 1 is unkillable. Did I ever put the dupe in them? I did. I didn't remember if I did. Because I got them from tickets on what banner was it? I don't remember what it was off the top of my head. Okay. 12 million by Beast Gohan. Only 3 hits against him. 2 stacks as well. $13 million by Gamma 1. I think this is guaranteed crit, right? Yeah. Additional super attack guaranteed as well. Also guaranteed crit. And 80% damage reduction. And then Glorio comes in with a 10 million starting attack stat. Highest we've seen so far, but that is a Rainbow Glorio. Second super attack. If we can get one more, we're going to get another one guaranteed. One more. That's my boy. That's my boy right there. So no matter what, we can miss any attacks now, and we would still get at least one more additional super attack. Or we could just do as much as possible. Who cares? I think this is the last one. Oh, no, that was the last one. Oh. These guys. They're so funny. They think their super attack is able to hurt Glorio. That's a little funny. That's a little funny joke. That's a funny one right there. I won't lie, I laughed a little bit. That being said, we need to kill here. So how are we gonna do that though? Because Goku probably cannot live in slot 1. Even though there's no super attack, we would still probably be dead. Let's go ahead and try Daimagoku's active skill first. I'm gonna... As a third attacker in the turn. I don't think that... That doesn't mean that he has to pop an active skill in slot 3, right? That means he has to be like the third one to collect key spheres, if I'm not mistaken. Right? I'm gonna check, because I want to see how Gogeta's and all that. First or second attacker in the turn. And then how is Glorio's worded again? Third attacker in the turn. I think us popping the active skill for Glorio in slot 3 then will give us the support. If I'm not wrong. I could be wrong. Let's try. Let's see. That should have given us... Damn. One attack, right? Again, this is the thing I was saying about the active skill. Let's just talk about it really quickly. The active skill is awful. Really, really bad. It is an easy condition. You just have to do three or more super attacks. Guess what? He can do 6 on turn 1. That being said, the actual effects of it are just garbage. Just greatly raising your attack, disabling the enemy's action, and that's it, right? And remember, this is a character who gets 20 gazillion times better with each attack that he performs, right? Like, that's his main thing, is that he gets stronger with each attack performed within the turn. So, like, even if you gave him, like, 1,000 super attacks, it would still just be outright awful. That being said, remember how I was talking about earlier that there are chances that an AoE boss could come out and it could definitely hurt Glorio a bit? I think having the active skill as a backup definitely covers him a decent amount. Because look at that. We literally went from 2 defense to over 1 million. So, not bad. That being said, I don't know what to really do here. Did Goku also action break? Didn't he action break too? No, he only causes ultimate damage to enemy. Okay. Oh boy. We're gonna get defense after receiving an attack though. So just do this time, Miku. Yeah, just do this. Hey, double digits. We like to see that. And he's type effective, so he should kill here. Yep. That's my boy. Nope. Oh, we could do that. Yeah, I like this animation, so we're gonna let this one play too. Because this one's pretty baller, I think.
Going to defeat you.
All right, and Beast Gohan has been seen like 1 million times, but it is like a 2-second animation. Now that I think about it, now that we're thinking about it, fellas.
Is that all you've got?
It's a 2-second animation. Okay, calm down. Dude, that's the first time that I've seen an actual situation where we could potentially get super attacked in slot 2 and not slot 1. That's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy if you think about it. I'm tempted to get either the 8 key spheres or the we should probably do that. It's probably best to do that. Wow. Well, curse shall never be broken. It's always a super attack in slot 1. Even if there's 50% chance and only 1 attack, it's always gonna happen. That's just how it be. 13 million though. 8 million afterwards, but this one's not going to do anything. $22 million. Not bad. I think we didn't even see him on the first rotation too. He's only 55%. I don't think that's close. That's close. I think this should break the damage barrier, right? Yeah, it did. It did. Yeah, look at that. Look at that increase. We could have gotten a 28 million super as long as we just got... Uh-oh. No. No. Not on my watch. But this is not good. Should we just put the active skill in slot 2? Let's do it like this. For all we know, that was a super attack and we just action broke it. Hey, I'm gonna go with the thought that we action broke that super. This isn't passing the damage threshold. Not only are we not critting, by the way, but yeah, even with type effective, that's not passing the threshold. This bum thinks he can cross the damage threshold. Get out of here! Get out of here! Ultimate go on. I mean, at least he's dodging, but he is fully built up now. Yeah, you got to do those. You got to do those initial supers, buddy. We got to see those big attack stats. Yeah, I'm thinking crits are like probably the best for this guy. Either crits or dodge. 36 million. Alright, we don't have the active skill anymore, unfortunately. Yeah, but we could just pop this one. I guess let's do that. It sucks because we can't get the second Glorio support here. But let's at least see if this would kill. I'm assuming it probably would, right? Let's go ahead and see.
What are we gonna do? I wish Dad was here.
You every ounce of power you've got in you! No more chances after this one, Father!
Dad!
Ah, hey, Glorio's good. Glorio's fun. Yeah, we didn't even get that look at the spawn left of the screen. The Dokkan meter just still going by. Yeah, I just there's not a lot to say. Glorio is fun. I think that they designed him really good. I think, like I said, there's gonna be a lot of people who will tell you that he doesn't have any flaws. He does. And a lot of those flaws is definitely before he attacks. Afterwards, he's just an absolute just behemoth of a tank, right? But active skill can obviously protect him. Dodging can protect him. He has a lot of defensive mechanics while also being just a really amazing offensive unit. That being said, though, you probably have to build crit on this guy, I would think, just because you're not really gonna see this guy be able to do that much damage unless you're getting that crit off. Because the 36 million attack set is nice. We couldn't even pass the damage threshold for Go Frieza with that, you know. And if you're going type disadvantage, you really do need those crits, right? Like, he doesn't have any offensive oriented mechanics in terms of that. He doesn't have type effective, he doesn't have crits built in. He's just a character who has high attack stats. So anyways, though, let me know what you guys think. Thank you all for watching and hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.